Well, welcome back, everybody. We're here on episode 3 of Ranch Simulator. Today, I got a few things in store. First up, I want to see, can we build a roof over this empty gap right here? Very good chance that's a no. And if that's a no, then I definitely got to move all these in. So let's go ahead and get some wood planks put up right there. Start building that wall, and then we'll start on a roof. May need to go buy a ladder, but I'm going to hold off for as long as I can. Now, after doing this, we're going to get some sort of an income generated type thing here on the farm. I'm thinking an animal of some sort, possibly. Not sure which one quite yet, but we'll place those right there. Go into our build menu. And nope, I guess I got to look up just a little bit to see that book a little better. It's kind of weird how it works like that. But you can't quite move your head, can you? Hold on, wait. Oh yeah, I guess I can. Okay, I see the rotate in the bottom right. I did not know that. But yeah, I thought you couldn't really move your head. I don't even know what I was saying. Triangle roof. Wood roof? Wait, wait a second. I guess that's just a little section. Okay, that's cool. That works out pretty nicely if they don't actually come together. Come together. There we go. Now the next question is, can we go right there? No. It will not let us go right there, and I guess I did not need to get a ladder to test this. We're all good. Let's go ahead and start getting rid of them. Oh, let me get rid of that. Maybe I need to get a ladder to get rid of that. How about this? What's that gonna do? Bam, got rid of that too. Okay, so we got to pull all this stuff in because the roof will not work without a floor below it, and we'll need it pulled in for that. That's all good. And that does bring up another issue with me because I want the roof to run this direction with the peak kind of being right above us here. So I wanted it to go up and then come up over here. Will this big old gap prove to be an issue still? I don't know. Not sure at all on that one. Only time will tell. Let's use up all this wood though real quick, and then we'll, you know, that's a bad idea actually, because we could definitely use that wood building some sort of stable or something like that. Yep. Let's not use up all this wood real quick. Let's go get us an animal here in a second. Oh, can't even put that there. Rude. Guess I can put it down over here. Yeah, this might not work. Not the way I want it to. You know, I think the best thing to do would probably be to go ahead and build the pen. And that pen is going to end up being chickens. We'll keep it pretty simple. Let's do some chickens back over here in this area. So we'll come out the back of the house, or we could drive around the house, and then bam, we got animals back here. Stuff like that. Let's go with build. Come over here. I think that's the animal thing. Yeah, looks like chicken coop section. Oh, there's even a dog one too, so it's not just chickens. We'll go with the expensive coop. That is definitely something we will use quite a bit of. We're not going to take it easy, make it small or anything like that. After this goes in, we'll build some sort of fence around there. I'm not even sure what all I need for this. Let's go back over to hand. We need 52 metal and 100 planks. We might have 100 planks. There's a very good chance of that. We definitely do not have 52 metal. Let's go ahead and... Why is this all shaky? What in the world's going on? Yeah, no, this is just like wobbling right now. Was my person got to eat or something? You getting some shakes here or something? Okay, I do not know what's going on there. And how much room do we have in the back of this? Oh, we still got these fuel cans here. Let's get those out. And we'll load up some of these wood planks in here. See if we even have enough. If we don't have enough, we'll take a trailer with us into town whenever we go get that metal. And why is this shaking? I'm really confused on this. Oh, okay, whatever. I do want to get this a little bit closer to the planks, so a little less running I got to do. Probably would just be easier though if I just ran out there with the planks instead of load them up and then drive out there. Did the shaking stop? Nope, it didn't. It seemed like it stopped though whenever I was inside the vehicle. I'm not 100% sure what is going on right now. I might have to restart the game, see if that fixes it or not. We'll just kind of leave them hanging out the back. They're like an anti-shake thing. It's really messing with me. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me back out of the game, come back in. Okay, it's looking better now, but I also haven't touched the mouse yet. Let's see what happens after I touch the mouse and get moving around some. Yep. Oh, doesn't seem to be shaking right now, so we're all good. Okay. Oh, good. Let's keep it going. And how many is in each stack? That would definitely be something good to know. I think it's like 9 or something like that. Let's see here. 1, 2, I can't count that. That's too small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 8. Okay, 8 of them. So 8 times 4 equals something. It equals something. I do know 8 times 5 equals something as well. I'm very good at math, as y'all can tell. Guess I could ask my kid. He'll probably know, right? Now, this little station wagon thing, it's actually working out pretty well. A lot better than I thought it would. originally. I mean, I think it was a lot better than on the first map. You start with a little gator. I don't know, this just seems to be working out a lot better. The main thing, big upgrade from this and the gator that you start with is the whole size of it and pulling a trailer, I think. What do we have here? 8 times 6, 7. Gosh. Yep, that's not even gonna fit in there, is it? Not gonna fit in there either. Can it fit on top? Okay, maybe this ain't working out as good as I thought it would. That is good enough for a little bit there. Let's get that over there and put down for a chicken coop, and we'll keep working away at it. I just ran over some planks. There's some planks right there on the ground from whenever I demolished part of the ground there. Let's see here. Insert. Yeah, we need 100. It's gonna take a minute, and I definitely came around the wrong way with the way that tailgate is. Let's fix that real quick. Guess I could just drive inside of it. Would be cool if they took it all as soon as I drove in there. Then that'd be a problem if it got like built up whenever my vehicle's in there. Oh, I should try that. I should really try that. Leave my vehicle in there for like the last step of it. Not a bad idea. Oh, I accidentally jumped in the vehicle, dropped those logs on the ground. Or planks. 56 and 64. I mean, what was that? That's 7 stacks. Come on. I don't think we're gonna have enough wood here. But we will definitely be taking that trailer with us into town whenever we go grab some chickens and some metal. Now, the metal we could put on top of the roof easily. The chickens, I'm sure some of them could fit on the roof too, but we'll just throw them in the back mainly. I'm not sure how many we're going to get either. We'll get a bunch of hens and 1 rooster. And apparently, if you pick up an egg and the chicken or hen, whatever, starts charging you, that means it's a fertile egg, and it could crack and you can get a new chicken, which is awesome. Something we definitely need to keep an eye out for. I kind of messed that up over on Gold Gaming's once, because I used that little trick he showed me where you can carry the chest around and grab the products with the chest in your hand. I wasn't sure which egg I grabbed, but one of them made that rooster or the hen mad. Okay, that is it for that little pile there. That's not good. We got some floating wood here. No big deal. That's pretty normal stuff, right? Pretty normal stuff. We'll just throw you in there, and I'll go ahead and pull up some. I don't have to run so far. Who likes running? I know I don't. Just look at me. That's good enough. Park you kind of in the middle. Oh, hey, I got some all the way down here. We'll run over here and grab this first. It's not going to be much. Whenever you demolish the objects and stuff, you only get like half of it back. It seems like that's what it's been, is half. Now, the main thing is, how can I get it lined up in here? That's going to be a little bit of an issue. Not going to line up perfectly with what's on the bottom already, but my idea here is make sure it lines up enough, or it's in there tight enough where I can get more in there. Because I got this little slit between these two. I want to try to get some wood in between. It's always hard sliding some wood in between a little slit. Yep, that happened. Oh, y'all watching this in the background while you're at work, you're like, wait a second. Paused it, rewind, and actually watched what happened instead of listening. Come on. Get in there. It was in there, but it was sticking out pretty far. I guess it really doesn't matter how far it sticks out. Okay, well, this is all the wood we got. It should be enough, actually. I think it's more than enough. I don't know why I brought it all over here, but I guess I do need to get positioned in a better place. Anyways, and put you there, put you there. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Last one right there. Perfect. We'll slap you in here real quick, drive you back. We got 3 stacks plus the 2 there. Guess we could waste away at them or just save them until like building a fence, because that will be the next thing, is building a fence there. Definitely don't want those chickens getting out and roaming about. I don't know if they'll get lost or not. And you know what? I should definitely do that before buying chickens. I want to buy the chickens, but if they don't got a place to roam, there's really no point in buying them yet. So let's get a place for them to roam around, and we will definitely have to be going to buy more. Not buy more, but have to go cut down some more trees, unfortunately. Somewhere in here should be the options for a fence. This is the whole barn thing. That's not it. Oh man, I really, really wish you could paint the fence, or not the fence, the barn. You can paint the fence, actually. Okay, we'll go with the insides there. I don't know how this thing works. Maybe I should build this first. See where the entrance is to it. I mean, I can just build a big square around it and call it good. I really don't want to do that too much, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I do. Let's go with it. So we'll attach you here or something along those lines. Come on, attach. There you go, you're attaching now. Is that even straight? I don't know. Well, it's straight here. It is straight here, but I don't know if it's straight with the actual pin. Oh, that is not a 90-degree angle. Let's delete that out and go back to our fence. Want a 90-degree angle there. That's not a 90 degree either. Gosh, dang, man. Might take me a while. Operator error, right? You know, I should just stand right here when I do it. That right there looks 90 degrees. And it's not looking straight with the pin either. It's gonna mess with me. Nope, not happening. Not doing it. Let's go back this way. Let's get a fence gate. Okay, so here's the entrance to the coop. I can see the stairs there. And we'll work with that. I'll try to go straight with it. Let's see here. Get straight with it. Straight with it. Straight enough, right? And then come out some. And then there. Done. Walk right in. Boom. Access to the chickens. Good. Now these ones over here, we'll go ahead and delete because it's definitely not going to line up correctly. It's not. Now next up is just the fence that goes all the way around. I got attached to it. Come on, attach to it. There it goes. Come on. Come on. That's straight. Like it. Love it. Cars in the way. Man. Get this car out of the way. In the world to park here. Horrible place to park. Horrible. And I should definitely plant some trees in here that are going to be permanent, not ones I'll cut down. And I'll do that. Probably get some decorative trees kind of growing in. I don't think you can pick what type of trees you got or anything like that. They're all looking kind of similar there. It's all good though. And we'll get another one there. And then we'll go ahead and make her a 90-degree angle. There we go. I don't want a 90 degree there. I want you to go straight now. Perfect. Should line up eventually. Come back around. We'll do a 90 here. Now, this is plenty of room. Even though it only holds 30 chickens, it's still plenty of room for them. I think that was 90. I really don't know how many of these I've placed in so far. That's going to be a little bit of an issue, trying to figure out how much wood I need. Just start with a whole nother trailer. And then back to a 90, and whoa, somewhere I got way off. I think it might be this strip right here. What in the world happened there? That was not looking straight at all. Okay, it might be this strip. Gosh, I can't really tell. Somewhere it got off. Okay, that looks straight with that. It's that back half. Man, probably help if it wasn't cross-eyed, right? I'm just kidding, I'm not, but somehow I'm doing horrible here. Okay, maybe that's 90. Yeah, that's looking a little better, I think. Come on. Maybe that's 90 degrees? Gosh, I don't know. It's really not looking too good from this angle. Let's look at it this way here. Let's see here. Oh, man, that might not be. Oh, man, I'll be done one day. One day. No promises of win. How in the world am I off that much? Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like 90. That looks like a lot closer in than 90. I'm gonna go with it. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me from this angle I'm at. I'm gonna watch it back and edit it and be like, oh my gosh, that guy's an idiot. Is it just me? Gold, did you have this much trouble too, man? Obviously that's straight. Well, as straight with the front as I could be. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I started wrong here. That looks like 90. There's no doubt that that's not 90 degrees. Okay, good enough there. Now we turn another 90 here. That looks like a little too much, possibly. That looks like 90. Definitely feel like we're out further this way quite a bit now. And that looks like a 90 degree. That is not lining up. You've got to be kidding me. What in the world is going on? Going back and forth here. This is driving me crazy. What am I doing wrong? And I can't build off the other side of that fence. Not letting me. Well, you know what? I think I might know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm not going far enough out that direction. Well, I'm sure that doesn't help any, does it? Talking about far enough out in this direction. Well, no, that shouldn't matter. Because it is definitely not lining up. Man, this is ridiculous. I'm going to pause the recording real quick, see if I can figure this out. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how I finally got it done. But it's done. I think it's connected. It came together right here. And I kind of hate this game a lot now. That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Let's go to sleep, get the sun up, and then get some links laid out, fences made. Gosh. I do not know how long I had this paused, but we're up and running. Finally got this squared off. It absolutely drove me crazy. I was just sitting here talking to myself, I guess. I forgot to unpause the recording. And yeah, that's always a bummer. That is always a bummer. And forgetting to turn the mic on is usually a bummer too. But no, so I finally got it squared off over there. It made me realize I may hate this game a lot. And we're up here cutting down our 10 trees we have out here. And I did realize something with this cut. Let's go ahead and cut this last one right here. 2 saplings fall. Wait, no, just one fell there. I had 2 fall before. Okay, maybe it's a random. But we got a lot of tree saplings on the ground we could replant, and I could have sworn I saw 2 fall from a tree. And maybe y'all told me that in the episode where I planted the trees, possibly. I did not realize they would drop saplings, and I would just have an infinite amount of trees out here. Now, I'm hoping those saplings are fine. They're sitting for a while, because it's going to be a minute before I get back up and planting those, I think. Maybe it won't take too long. Yeah, these 2 sawmills are definitely working out pretty well now, since I actually got to travel a little ways away to get them into the sawmill. Oh, hey, we got some holes dug up right there. I forgot I went through just digging a bunch of random holes, not paying attention. So I guess I could plant these, right? There we go. Plant that there. Come on. Plant you here. And I guess I got a log on the ground. I didn't even realize. It's kind of blending in pretty good. And we'll go ahead and turn off these sawmills. Save that fuel. Of course, we're blowing through it like crazy. Now this is looking pretty nice. I think it's going to work out pretty good too. And I will go ahead and fill in these holes that I did not know was here. All right, let me get these planted. And now, one other thing I was talking about was I wish you could kind of pick what tree it is. Maybe it goes off of the terrain, the green ground terrain, not really ground, but the more grassy area terrain versus the desert terrain. Maybe it depends on what tree it gives. But now that I realize they're dropping saplings, I think it might just be a standard tree all around for your planted trees. Because I would really like to have a big shade tree for the chickens over here. But that does not look like it's happening. Oh, good. And man, we might have a lot of extra right here. No big deal. This might be our little new woodworking area instead of inside the garage. I just didn't realize they gave you little tree saplings with it. That is so cool. And as far as the shovel goes, I should have it on the person. So I could go ahead and dig up a bunch more holes, plant some more. Not gonna worry about it too much. I may actually move the tree farm somewhere else then, somewhere that doesn't have so much brushy grass or anything like that laying around. There are some spots out there that do not have it out here on our property too, I believe. I mean, I see in the distance there, it might just be a render distance issue where it kind of cuts off, but other than it cutting off with render distance, I think there are still some open spots because that is where I started building the house, was a big open spot. Okay, we're about done here. Heck yeah, look at there. Oh, one more plank? You gotta be kidding me, just one more. And then we have the option to paint as well, and that door is not lined up perfect, but hey, as much trouble as I went through trying to get that fence squared off, I don't even care. I do not even care anymore. There we go, all done there. Now, there is some other stuff to put in there, like a trough or something like that, little food feeding things. We'll worry about that later. Let's just go get the 52 metal and some actual chickens as well. And hold on, let's see here. Is there any open spots I could put like a little tree farm? Yes, there is. Let's load those tree saplings up and then get them over to a new farming location. Probably got quite a bit of these things. I'm gonna need to turn around. This door is gonna be in my way trying to squeeze through here because I can't even squeeze through there right now. But yeah, let's get it turned around. I hate that door opening that way. It just sticks out, causes so many issues. I mean, if it opened the other way, I'd hate to open it that way too. Kind of just wish it would just like float in the air or something, just disappear. Hold on, wait a second. Install. What? No way. I don't want to do that, but hold on. Okay, found out that. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So you got the option, replant or actually use as wood. That's pretty cool how it gives you the option, because honestly, I would think after a while, I don't want a bunch of trees. I don't want them after a while. I just have way too many, I think. But until we get to that point where we have way too many, let's replant these. I'm not exactly counting these, but just putting these back in here, they definitely made more of these saplings than there was trees. What do we got? We got 4 here, and what do we have in here? 4 plus 4, 8. So that's 12 right there. And I only had 10 trees last time around. We bought 10 saplings. Man, if I would have known they would have been multiplying, I would have cut them down a long time ago, because they've been sitting there at that 100% for a while. I was just kind of saving them for a rainy day. And as you can tell, it definitely did not rain out here. Not seeing any more laying on the ground right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Got something hiding in the bushes here. And is there any more? Possibly, possibly not. Let's just get over to an open area. Start our new little tree farm over there. Kind of out of the way, I think. Which, I mean, in reality, it would be smart to keep it close by so I could just keep cutting up and running them over somewhere. Let's see what we have happening over here. Do we own this land this far? Ooh, here we go. I like this cleared out area right here. The one I just drove over plus the one right here. I think will be pretty good. Shovel time. Dig. Oh man, I wonder if you get like a spotlight. I don't think you can. I guess I could make some sort of spotlight type thing. It wouldn't be a good spotlight. It would be more like I would build a small little foundation with a wall and then put a light on it. I think that could be the only way. Well, I guess any structure you build, you could put a light on, I believe. I don't know why I got them spaced so far apart. They could be really close together. I think I was just being nicer this time around. Like, oh, here, I'll give you guys more room since I know you give me something good. And not counting the digs this time around. And that didn't reset, did it? Down there in the bottom right? No way I reset it. For some reason, I feel like I'm around that 18, 19 dig count just right now. I'm sure my count's way off. Let's go ahead and go with it. Start planning in what we can here. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Did not realize this was the thing. Now, part of me thinks it's kind of dumb putting them all the way over here too. May end up putting them down our driveway and everything too. Make it look all nice and fancy and green over here. Now, I don't think you can put in any bushes or anything like that. Also not sure about planting grass. I don't think that's an option either. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, I'd say, but oh well. Every time I look back at the station wagon, it makes me think of Trimmers. I don't remember which one it was. It wasn't number one. I don't think it was number one. Maybe it was number two, where they had that station wagon that got sucked down completely underground. I think they were out there. Some husband and wife or something was out there building a house. Hey, kind of like we're doing, right? Okay, that might have been the last one. Yes, it was. Sweet. Let's go get... What do I want to get? You know, I don't think I'll take the trailer with us. I think we'll just go straight up buy the metal, come back, because the whole tree growing thing, now that does take a while. Let's take the trailer with us. We'll do a load of logs out there. We ain't quite got an established enough tree farm, and we need a lot of wood, so hitch up with C. There we go. I'm just getting what key it is. Yeah, we'll do a load of logs, grab some metal, grab some chickens, and then we'll be back to our farm. Now, I don't know where the closest trees are, but previously I did some cutting off camera between episode 1 and 2, and that was all just like straight down this direction. There's a main road off here to the right. I just kind of jump on that road and follow it, and that's what I'm gonna do right now, and then we'll head back into the store. But I'll see y'all at the store with a full load of logs. Okay, I'm not at the store yet. We don't have a full trailer full of logs either. I just want to bring back for a quick update. Do not cut down trees on the hillside. I keep having them roll down the hill and I have to chase them. So let me find a little flatter piece of land just right here at the top of the hill and continue cutting away until this thing's full. We got to go to 2 different places, I believe. One for the metal and one for the chickens, and I think I drove right past the one for the metal. I want to start there, make sure I leave plenty of room, because I think I'm going to have to end up putting some of the chickens on top of the car if they ride. Don't know if they will or not. That sandstorm really made it difficult driving through there. Really, really difficult. We got an axe here. You know, I never had to buy an axe. Is there like a limit to how many cuts you could do with the axe? Why is it on here? I don't know. Maybe I had to buy an axe whenever, what was it? I was playing with gold. Maybe I had to buy my own axe or something like that. I think we need 50 something, so we'll buy a 50 and a 10. That's $600. Holy cow. Man, these chickens are expensive. Well, the coop is. Is there chicken feed in here? Speaking of that, we need some feed too as well. Jerry cans, no. Milk can, no. Little water tank. I need some buckets as well. Go ahead and grab a steel bucket. I would like to think I could probably get some water into that. And where am I going to get the water from? Maybe I got to build a well, possibly. But we'll start with this bucket, just to be on the safe side. Oh, hey, storm's gone. Loving that. And I just don't know why I don't park closer to this spot over here. I don't know. Guess I just don't quite think of it. Drive over that. I don't remember which way this door opens. Of course it's this way. Of course. Oh, I said I was going to try to put everything on top. Yeah, because this huge thing of metal would be perfectly fine on the top of this car. That makes perfect sense. Ooh, I should grab some fuel while I'm here too. Can I stack these up? No. Not looking like it. But I could take this jerry can, put it inside my... Nope, I could jump in the car and just drop the jerry can like there was a ghost there the whole time. But no, we could put this inside the actual car part. Spigot thing. The old cap area. Spigot thing. And maybe fit this in here? No, not seeing it. Let's grab this instead. Move this up some. Move some stuff around here, I guess. We'll make it fit. And then put the metal up here. Hey, looking good, looking real good. I can even fit the can back up there instead of driving around with it in that. You can drive around with it in that. It'd be like a little extended fuel tank for you. Now, next up is chickens, but I want to back into that area because I want to put as much in here as possible. Is it not driving? Come on, drive. Gosh, dang. The whole starting up and going is just ridiculous on this thing. Open up the back door. Oh, wait, can I go through the back here? Sweet. I don't even gotta go back around front. Heck yeah. There's somebody in here, right? Yeah, I can see you now. Hello! In conversation. Glad you could help me. Oh, you got a guitar on the wall. Yeah, they're not much help here. They make me do everything. Okay, chicken time. What color we're going with here? Now we'll get a variety. 2 of each. And then we'll go with this rooster here. See what colors we can change to. And the black roosters, they just seem the meanest. They look the meanest too, so we're gonna go with one of those. $550, gosh, dang. So that thing holds 30. That pin, I believe, holds 30. And we'll just let it kind of naturally grow there, I think. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They're all the way over here. Oh, okay, I still got to run this way. I didn't realize that. Just choke the chicken. Choke the chicken. Oh, I think they're all going to fit in there. Glad it doesn't run out. Really glad it doesn't run out. Oh, hello, you're running out of that fence. Okay, oh, food. We need food too. Well, guess I should have bought some of that. I'll get some in a second. Actually, there's a very good chance I will forget. So previously on the little tutorial thing, they had you get a water tank. Oh yeah, because this is like an infinite water source. Let's get that. Or they gave it to you, one of the two. I forgot that's like an infinite water source. Bags of wheat. Buy a couple of those. Don't know how fast they're going to go through that, but now we got our water source and our food. Okay, I just remembered that now. Yeah, I think they give it to you right off the bat, and it works as an infinite water source. Kind of weird, but hey, if it works, I guess. I'll take priority with the chickens first, and if we have to come back, we'll come back. Come on, get in there. Can I rotate them this way, maybe? Maybe they'll fit a little better. Put your head in his butt. Her butt, my bad. I haven't grabbed the rooster yet. He's still over there. I'm scared of him. Don't want to grab him. I did say that they will attack. I don't know if it's just the rooster or if it's the hens included. But yeah, if you take the wrong egg, or you take an egg that is fertile, they will attack. As far as killing you, I don't think that's the thing. And I guess you could always kill the chicken, right? Get some chicken out of it and sell the chicken off. There we go. We got the big old rooster. And done with that part. Let's load up some food now. We might be able to fit all this stuff in here. Sweet. I'm a little worried about that cooler though here in a second. I'll fit in there, Trying to fit it in that crack back there, not looking too good. Might be able to turn these sideways here. Come on, there you go. Get 3 of them in sideways. There you go. Leave enough room for that cooler right there. Hey, this is looking good. Dish. No. It's not going. Dang it. I don't think it'll fit in there. Oh, hold on. We can put you on top of the metal. Come on, I saw green. Got you now. Bye-bye, my baby. Bye, bye. Don't forget our wood. We got some wood logs over here. Can't forget that. Let's get back to the ranch. Finally, getting back here with our chickens. Hey, the gate opens inwards, I guess. I don't know if it's always inwards or what. But let's get our metal in there and our coop will be done. And then we'll just throw our chickens in there as well. Let's see, I guess I might have to downstack that first. It was sitting on top of our other metal, and we grabbed that right there. It looks so light, right? No, it looks really freaking heavy. I don't even think I'd be able to hold this thing. Yeah, this thing is beast mode looking right there. So this opens up, chickens are in here, we can let them out to roam, and that's why there's the fence there to let them out to roam. I don't know if they'll come back every single night like in real life. Yeah, just don't know about that. And also, I don't know if I should lock them up every night as well. And gosh dang it, the way the door opens, I need to turn it around. Keep messing this up. I could have sworn I left some chickens out in the open on the last time I played this game, and I found a piece of chicken meat just sitting on the ground one time. So either they starved to death and died, or something got a hold of them. I don't know. If something got a hold of them, I would think the meat wouldn't be there, but yeah. Oh well. Let's set our bags down real quick. I just want to get the chickens in there, and then we'll figure out the whole feed situation next. Feed and water situation, that is. I think there's a way to do like automatic feeding and watering and stuff like that. And I'll have to figure that out. I'm sure one of y'all will drop that comment in there for me, right? Right. Don't you dare go out that gate. Well, you know what? I guess I could close the gate and then just throw them over like that. There we go. That works great. Fly, little chicken, fly. Let me grab a hold of you. Why can't I grab you? I cannot grab you. There it goes. Okay. Cool. Put you on top too. Just perch up there on the fence. They are all in there. Now they need some sort of water, some sort of food. Let's get in here and see what we could possibly make for that. Now we have a well out there. That would be an infinite water source as well, I believe. Small water bowl, small food trough. There's a big food trough. Small size through, suitable for installations in chicken coop. Okay, so I think I need the small one, not a big one. We got lamps as well. Heck yeah, we're gonna need that. But yeah, it's suitable for inside a chicken coop. Well, this is inside a chicken coop. Let's put one in here. Don't know how fast they'll go through that, but that's the food trough, I believe. And here's the water bowl. And what all do they need? This one is just 6 wood planks. This one's 6 wood planks. Well, we have some nearby. And you know what? I was about to say, let's go ahead and fill up our food trough, but that's not happening. Not until we build it. Oh man, I'm a special one sometimes. Sometimes, or all the times. We're all special in some way, right? Close the gate, close the gate. Need another 4. I'll try to bring over only 4. So the gate opens in and out depending on which way you're running towards it. Let's see here. Oh, here's a little pile. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are almost done with this, and man, we need to paint that chicken coop. Paint that chicken coop. Paint that chicken coop. You know, I don't know what colors I'm going to go with yet. I haven't quite figured that out. Let's see what options we have here. We have a water thing. Can we fill up that water thing with this? Install. There it goes. Okay. Water is being added to it. So I guess I could just leave this water cooler over here. That way I can always have water nearby. Not a bad idea. Hold to fill. Okay. Now I wonder, can I open that for a second, grab that, close that? Can I just like install it next to it? No, it won't let me. That's unfortunate. But I can put it there, and I can hit install right there, and it fills that up, and I dump it in, and we're done. But apparently I can't put that hose in there and have an infinite water source. I have to figure out the whole thing. Hold E to fill. That did fill it up. Is there any extra? No, I guess each one of these bags is 7. It's not going to hurt anything being left out, but I'm going to put them in here. And then eventually we might get into the whole growing our own food situation. I don't think we'll be growing any food out here on this desert land. We're going to have to buy some different land for that possibly. I'm not 100% sure how that works. If you could just plant anywhere you want. I'm not sure. And you know what? We'll leave the door open, and then we'll open up the side over here too. Just let them free roam. Oh, dang, they already got eggs in there. That's fast. That's real fast. We need to get a basket. We ain't got a basket. And we ain't got time either, because I'm all out of time here. I really do want to thank y'all so much for putting up with this horribleness I was doing here, building this coop. This was ridiculous. But also, I want to thank y'all so much for stopping and watching. And if y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.